So I feel like a lot of people get lost in this step of trading, and this is the step that is most crucial outside of just understanding what contracts are, how to make your money on the market. This is basic strategy. If you skip this part, you are already failing. So let's get started on drawing up. The most important part beyond just strategy is key levels. Very beginning of their trading journey, because they are skipping the most important part of trading. The strategy is important. In order for you to understand strategy, you need to first understand this. Key levels are going to be your areas where price love to have a area of consolidation, continuation, or a reversal. Okay, so they do those three things in key levels. Okay, how do you identify your key levels? Very simple. Depending on what time frame you are trading, you want to go to that specific time frame. But for this specific video, I am going to be trading as a scalper. A scalper is someone that opens and closes their position really, really quickly. So holding it for a few minutes and then closing to collect small profits. Okay. That's typically how I like to trade. So as a scalper, someone that you don't have all day to trade, you don't want to stay glued to the charts all day. You need to become a scalper. Okay. You need to be quick like a ninja. So in order to identify our key levels, we're going to go to the 1 hour time frame. All right. When you are trying to identify key levels, these are very crucial, especially in the beginning. You need to take your time. Me, I've been doing this a while, so I move a little bit quicker, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to go a little bit slower so you guys can get a habit of drawing your key levels, okay? Over time, you're going to become quicker at this. We're on the 1 hour time frame. I am going to be identifying key levels on this particular ticker. It is called Viva Systems, or the ticker name is Vive. Okay. All right. 1 hour time frame. I am going to go to my drawing tool. This is using Weeble's platform. Horizontal line. I'm going to scale out. This is scaled in, meaning zoom in. This is scaled out, meaning zoom out. Okay. As much as you can. All right. This is where price currently is. And I just want to be able to see that. Okay. I need to see where price is. And as long as I can see where price is, it doesn't matter. We're just going to go ahead and jump right in and draw on some key levels, starting from the very top of this chart to the very bottom. We're going to work our way from the top to the bottom. Okay. If you are new, don't overthink it, okay? Think about mountaintops and valleys, okay? Mountaintops and valleys. The tops of candles and the bottom of candles, where you see it repeat the most, okay? Let's jump straight in. From the top of my chart, this is a key level. I'm actually going to put this in drawing mode. All right. We're going to go to the second one, okay? These two levels. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm touching 3 mountaintops. I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to go to this one. Okay. Also, I'm collecting this one as a key level, but look at all of these bottom of candles as well. Okay. Remember, key levels are areas where price like to consolidate, have a continuation or reversal. Okay. I see this one. This is a valley. This is the bottom of the candle. Very important area. Okay. I'm going to do this one. 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 And I'm going to the very bottom of my chart. Okay. There is something in here as well. If you can scale in a little bit, you'll see something right there. And I'm going to just simply draw there. Okay. I have I'm going to say about 12 levels on the 1 hour time frame. Okay. Think about key levels as the top of mountains. If I were to scale in on this chart, you're going to see tops of mountains or tops of candles. Okay. Top. I can actually adjust this and bring this down a little bit. Okay. Top. I can bring this down a little bit. Okay. I see a little bit of it's touching the bottom of some candles right here. That is also an area of consolidation. When something is trading like within a range, this is the area of consolidation. So this key level is going to be very, very important. Okay, when I scale in, I see that I can actually add another one. Okay, horizontal line, and I'm going to draw one right there. Okay. If I scale out, you can clearly see that my key levels, or these lines that I just placed on this chart, are in areas where price likes to go to the most. Okay. I'm going to now drop down to a lower time frame, like the 5-minute time frame, and simply try to add a few more. Okay. The same thing I did on the 1 hour time frame, I am now going to do it on the 5-minute time frame. Okay. This is the area of consolidation. I'm just going to drop right here. This is the area. See this consolidation? Okay, and I see a little bit right here. All right. I'm gonna draw one right here as well. Okay, so now I have key levels. Okay, as a scalper, we enter and exit on 1-minute time frames. So I'm gonna drop to the 1 minute and see how many areas on this particular day I could have traded and made some money. Now that you have your key levels, these are your entries and exits for trades. So as you can see, you just count how many levels, or how many of your key levels were touched by candles. That is the different opportunities you had to trade for that particular day. No matter if it's consolidating or if the market is not presenting good conditions. Okay, so let's just count. This was when market was closed. This black is when market was open. So 1, 2, 3, 4 levels were touched. Those were 4 opportunities to scalp the market using your key levels. If you found this video helpful at all, please take the time to subscribe to my channel so I can continue to produce more easy content for our beginner traders. Okay, my name is NoonieTheCeo again, and I will see you on the next video.